You know what I see, Eric? I see a good amount.
Of the betas that I ordered.
Well, at least it's better than nothing. Why didn't you send us more betas?
Because sales are just going through the roof.
But hey, the last time they only sent us like what, 3? But in the
I didn't order nearly as many.
I see multiple bags, so that's good.
A reason to start over new.
And the reason is you! Hi.
Alright, so this one came in really nice. That's another white butterfly.
Oh, I love it.
Got some red on its anal fin.
We're being serenaded by Tyler today.
Alright, black orchid, little guy.
Yeah, I see that. I almost thought it was a black samurai at first, but
Yeah.
no, it's a black orchid.
It will go into here. It's kind of a dark tank for it, but no, I kind of want him to go in here. He's gonna go in here.
Whee! Ooh, I like he's got a little white tip to the fin there. That's cool. Ooh, I love the white striping on his tail fin. That's awesome. He's a cool black orchid. I like that.
Alright, which one do we want to put?
Eric got 2 of his favorite fish. That look. That look I got. He accidentally ordered 2 Super Delta Dumbos.
Yeah, I meant to order 2 Super Deltas. That's my fault.
But they both showed up, so at least you got more fish. That one's gonna hide. It's the usual color too. It's like, dang it. There is the other Super Delta Dumbo. Well, he's showing off his little Dumbo fins. Super Delta Dumbo. And it immediately goes to hide so Heather can't look at it. But it looks about the same as the other one. That's why Eric hates them so much.
They all look identical.
I know. What are these?
These are all going to be normal betas.
Okay. Yep, we got reds and blues.
Cool new frog that I think we should feature today.
A cool new frog.
It's a leucistic dwarf clawed frog.
Oh, that's different.
They call them blonde.
Here's the lone Super Delta. It's so sad. Do you like this better than the Dumbo Super Delta?
Oh yeah, the Super Deltas actually come in different colors.
Well, this is just plain old red.
What is spinach?
Its spinach is excellent.
Almost looks like a white butterfly.
That does look like a butterfly. Man, are you sure they didn't just send you a butterfly for free?
It looks like a...
Well, not for free, but...
Right. It's just because it doesn't have perfect white all the way around.
Oh,
It's
okay.
got blotching.
I kind of like the way it looks though.
Oh, I do too.
Looks like paint splatter or something. All right, we got a couple of cool half moons besides that one we just looked at. Got this guy. It's got some striping going on.
Yeah.
And we got this cool one with some blue outlining to its fins. That's cool. I like that.
I guess really the biggest things that I got in today that might be kind of better. I got in those blonde clawed frogs, and then I got in more piranhas.
Ooh,
Really, that's
piranha.
about the only- So we'll go ahead and start with the blondes. They're a leucistic clawed frog. So,
Whoa.
yeah.
They're see-through. Now, are those dwarf
Yeah, they are
Dwarf-
dwarf clawed
okay,
frogs.
dwarf clawed
So,
frogs.
yeah, that's what makes them a little bit more interesting. You don't see the morphs of the dwarfs as often.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh,
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
the
dwarf.
leucistic dwarf claws.
oh wow. Those are so cool. Whoa. Look at that guy.
That's a restaurant.
Here's all the piranha.
Some good sized ones this time too.
They actually have the red bellies.
They have a red anal fin, but the bellies aren't red yet.
Not quite yet. They get that when they're older. These guys get pretty sizable. Got a nice number of those.
12 of them.
12. Lucky number 12. Another clown knife. Fish. He looks pretty cool. I like the spots the most.
Yeah, their spots when they mature are
Is
phenomenal.
that why they're called clowns? Because of the spots?
Yes.
That's like the most like recognizable
Um,
feature.